So he had a traditional rental, and he had converted the garage into a casino, and he put it on Airbnb, and then it started booking up immediately. Every single one of his bookings were for people getting surgery at the hospital a couple blocks away. He had no intention of even being strategic with it. He just thought, hey, he just wanted to do Airbnb, right? So I think at that time when he told me this story, he's making 30 grand a year. He has a traditional tenant up front, in the 3-2, and then he lets people that are getting surgery stay in that unit. And he accidentally found that out. But now you know what type of industries are here, and you can now, with the informed information, make strategic decisions to help your real estate business. So let's go to insight number 3 before we wrap up. Supply constraints and investment potential along the path of progress. Our final insight focuses on supply constraints, one of the more surprising factors in Arizona's path of progress. Despite the strong demand, Arizona is facing a slowdown in new construction. Building permits have dropped by 32%. This supply limitation affects investors in several ways. And even think about it, even after the crash, I think we built half of what we normally do in a decade. So now, because of these construction constraints, existing properties are becoming increasingly valuable as new homes can't keep up with demand. This particularly relevant along the path of progress is in areas like the West Valley, where high demand for housing is clashing with limited new inventory. For rental property owners, this means that rents are likely to stay strong, and for those looking to flip properties, the scarcity of new builds make well-renovated homes more attractive. Buyers who might typically go for new builds are turning to flips, as they're often move-in ready and available sooner, right? It could take you a year to 18 months or whatever it may be to build a new home. So for investors, both rentals and flips in high demand areas are seeing increased value as the supply of new property remains constrained. So here at Azreia, once again, through our resources, you can monitor the supply constraints, the building permits, if they're going up and down. We have all that for you. Our market insights and our online community allow you to connect with contractors, other flippers, other landlords, get renovation tips, find out what neighborhoods are working, get to talk to the wholesalers and see what they're seeing. And like I said, you just got to get the information. So for those with rental properties, our resources can help you understand how to adjust rents based on supply demand dynamics, and especially our business associates, right? Like, wealth is a team sport. You can't do this yourself, and you need professionals that provide real estate services, so that are experienced in real estate. Just because your friend is a real estate agent, that doesn't mean you buy an investment property with them, unless they got a smoking deal. But you want to work with a real estate agent that understands real estate investing. You want to work with an accountant that understands real estate investing. And our business associates all have been here more than 5 years. There are some new ones, but they've been vetted. Thousands of our members use these people and their services, and then we get feedback. So if they're not doing what's right for our members, they're out of here. So if they're on our website, they're doing well. So tap in with AZ Residential, for example, our property management business associate. They have hundreds of houses that they oversee. They see the trends. They're all over the valley. They give updates to our members. You can go to their booth at the monthly meeting and ask them. You could pick up the phone and call Barbara. She will not care. Well, I don't want to say that, but call her and ask her questions. She is super helpful. So we have those resources. Same thing with the flippers, especially when you go to the fix and flip subgroup, man. Bob has like 40, 50, 60 flippers in there. There's contractors, hard money lenders, and they're just all talking shop. He does a little mini market update. He gives away some free gifts. He has fun. Des does a cool little market update on the rates and the lending. Check it out, right? So you're missing out if you're not going.